not March, and this isn't our new car. No, it's a sense of deja vu because we got rained out in March for our first trip, and our new to us car has developed a leak in its coolant system, and I'm not prepared to risk it. And also, to make the deja vu even more so, we are going to the same place we went to last year because we are adventurous. We're going back to Rookesbury for our sort of shakedown trip, and we're in Boris, and Boris isn't happy.
No, he's not.
But he will do the job, and we will see you when we get there.
Hi everyone, my name is George and this is Kev, and we're from Cistercian Caravan. We're here to inform you about our trip to... I'm looking at you because I can't remember the name. Well, I can say it's somewhere in England.
We went to Netley Abbey first, the ruins, And then we went to Royal Victoria Country Park,
Yeah.
which is in Southampton-ish. So on Solent Water anyway.
Yeah. And we're just waiting here for some arrivals who are coming to visit us, which is nice.
We are, because we don't want them to get lost.
Yeah.
Anyway, Netley Abbey was nice.
Yeah,
It'd be a good place to take a picnic. It's free, it's English heritage.
Yeah.
So that was alright. And then Royal Victoria Country Park is just down the road from there.
Oh my gosh, little whiskey. Yucky.
An escaped dog behind us. But we're at Rookesbury just waiting for these visitors to turn up.
Yes.
So you can hear all the noises coming from people behind us.
Yep.
So yeah, we'll do
an update video soon.
do an update a bit later.
Yeah.
Because we're hoping to go somewhere else later.
Good. Oh yeah, we're hoping to either go to a pitch and putt golf course or the arcade gallery.
Yeah.
Which we'll
Depends
get
on
some
the weather.
footage of.
Depends on the weather, really.
Yeah. We'll get some footage of either of them.
So we'll see you later.
Bye. This is Clues in a Caravan. This is our last day in Rookesbury Caravan camping site. What have you got to say?
Hello.
To who?
Oh, hello to our followers in South Fareham. You know who you are.
Comment down below.
So we've had 3 nights here. Some really lovely weather. We had lovely weather yesterday. We had good weather on Sunday as well. As you'll have seen, we went to Netley Abbey on Sunday, and then we went to Royal Victoria Park, I think it's called, isn't it? We went on the little railway, which Dizzy very much enjoyed.
And so did Glenn.
It's Dizzy's favourite thing. She's not the only one whose favourite thing
And
it is.
she's sleeping.
Yeah, the dogs are utterly knackered by the time we got back. Absolutely wasted, even more than we were. And then yesterday we had Mum, or Nanny and Beanie over, my aunt and Mum, over to enjoy our caravan for a couple of hours. And then we went down to Southsea, where George played in the arcade.
Yeah.
For a
Didn't
bit.
win anything.
And then you had a hot dog and chips and survived. We had ice cream and we walked along for a bit and then we came
And
back.
I stood and watched the hovercraft, which is my favourite thing to do.
Yeah,
Really?
it was
While
really
we were in
nice.
the
It's-
arcade, it was really nice.
At this time of the year, it can go from iffy weather. I mean, it was definite jumper weather for yesterday morning, and then in the afternoon it was t-shirt weather. Absolutely lovely. We were so lucky. And we were just saying earlier that this is our first trip of the year. We had a cancelled trip a couple of weeks ago. We were supposed to be going in March, where it was just Glenn's let one go. Where we had a cancelled trip in March when it was just too hideous to go. But we got on Friday. We were both knackered, absolutely knackered. I don't know about George. I expect George was knackered as well because he has to go to school.
I'm not. I'm pretty much never knackered.
But Peter and I were absolutely wasted for different reasons. And yet again, both of us were thinking, can we be bothered to go? But we have learned in the past, when we've had bigger trips to do with the tent, that it's always worth it. And that within an hour of turning up here, we realised we were in the right place. And we've had 2 lovely days that have really recharged us.
And also 2 really good night's sleeps, because I don't know what it is
3.
about 3 really good night's sleep. Yeah, I don't know what it is about sleeping in the caravan. It must just be the amount of fresh air. Well, I don't know.
No, I
don't think it is that. But we just sleep really well till 20 past 8.
Yeah, which is unheard of.
That's
for
like
us.
our wake up time in the caravan, 20 past 8, which would normally
Now I woke
be...
up at 6:30 in the morning.
Oh, you did
because
wake
of unrelated reasons.
6:30 this
not
morning,
your
but we went back to
business.
sleep and woke up at 8:20,
Glenn
which
helped
is
me
normally the
go to
time
sleep.
when I'm going into work. So
Yeah.
Glenn
bizarre.
helped me go to sleep actually, and Dizzy, because they're really cuddly.
Unfortunately, Glenn
pillows.
is also very smelly. I was fast asleep on the first night. George was shouting about saving the world in an American accent. I think he was.
Unconsciously,
I think he was on the.
I have no.
What's it called? The hover carrier. The
There-
Marvel.
yeah,
Marvel Universe
the-
hover carrier.
Oh my gosh, I
He's
can't.
giving commands to
it's
other
not-
superheroes.
It's not hover carrier.
What is it then?
It's helicarrier.
Helicarrier.
I'm a massive Marvel nerd. Comment
And
down
then-
below who else is nerds of the Marvel.
And then when I finally went to sleep again after he'd woken me up, I heard this thump as Glenn got off George's bed. And then the caravan filled with an awful stench. I was lying there. I had to stay awake just in case anyone else stopped breathing.
So it wasn't Glenn who saved the world.
God.
Oh, George. Sorry, George. He can be smelly sometimes too.
Glenn
cannot.
has the capacity to.
So it wasn't George who saved the world. It was Kevin.
There's certainly no
No, it
flies
wasn't.
in
He
here
didn't do
anymore, that's for
anything.
sure. They've all been
He
killed.
made sure we kept on breathing through the.
No, he
fumes.
made no. It was
I think I
Glenn.
was
He made sure
listening.
there weren't any more
He was
flies.
trying to kill you. Anyway.
Sure there weren't.
So anyway, we've had a really nice time. It's now raining, so we're going to toddle off shortly. Give Boris another go. He's not a happy car. I'd happen to pull him. Just hope that whatever's causing the coolant to leak from the car that we bought for the specific purpose of towing turns out to be something cheap to fix. We shall see.
And Boris doesn't really mind towing us home because I've promised him a spa day.
Well, he certainly needs it.
So
Yeah, he
he'll
does.
be
He's got
fine.
bird
He
crap
doesn't
all
mind.
over him.
And don't forget that if you're not already a subscriber, please tap the subscribe button and also the bell icon to get notifications.
Leave a comment down below what campsite you would like to go to next and what's your favourite one of all of them.
And if you liked watching this video, don't forget to click on the thumbs up.
Bye.
Bye.